Hi everyone, I'm Jeannie Dubon. Let's get Zebra strong. Today I'm going to share one of my favourite exercises for hip and knee stability. All you need is a chair and a ball or a cushion or something you can put between your knees for a little bit of proprioceptive awareness. So we're going to pop the ball between the knees. Take a moment to just take a breath. Try and get a sense of the pelvis being balanced on the left and the right and the feet being balanced on the left and the right. Now the great thing with the ball is we can see and sense if the ball is moving and rocking about. Now if the ball is dropping and rocking about, we know that we've lost some hip stability. So our pelvis has probably shifted, or the muscles in the thigh have shifted and stopped supporting you, and the ball's going to drop. Okay, so that's a great proprioceptive tool. So take a breath in. All we're going to do is start. Now obviously the ball is going to move on this one, okay, but a little warm up. We're going to just try and lift the heel of one foot, trying to keep the balls of the feet on the ground. Hopefully I didn't shift when I did that, and I'm going to lower it back down, and we're going to lift the other heel up and put it back down. Shoulders soft. Keep breathing. So we're going to go for 3 on each side. So the ball is moving at this point, so don't worry about that. We're just warming up. Okay, so now we're going to try and lift both heels. So the ball is going to go up and down, but it shouldn't rock from side to side. So it stayed pretty still, and then I'm going to lower it back down. So if you can keep balance in the pelvis, hopefully you won't be sort of slouching back like this as you do the exercise. So it's also a bit of a back muscle strengthener because we do have to hold ourselves up while we do this exercise. Now what I want to say is I'm not squeezing the ball. Can you see if I squeeze it, the ball changes shape, and there's too much tension. So remember, I'm not a huge fan of squeezing. So I want to hold the ball enough so I don't drop it, but I'm certainly not squeezing it. Okay, so that's sort of the first level, foundation level. To add in a little bit extra, we're going to try and lift the lower leg off the floor. So we're going to keep the pelvis heavy. Take a breath in. As we exhale, we connect with the ball and we try and take the leg off the floor. Doesn't matter if you can't get it this high, you might be here. But did that ball stay relatively quiet? Can I bring it back? Can the ball stay relatively quiet? And we'll try the other side. Of course, one side might feel different to the other one, and that's okay. Just notice how it feels. Okay, so there's a pretty good stability through the hip and knee. Okay, when you start out, what you might see is that. So you see that the ball has dropped because I don't have that strength yet to hold the leg up. Okay, so that's what you're working towards, is to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, you're working towards that hip and knee stability where the ball stays nice and still. And if you want to make it more challenging still, you can start adding in some arms. So holding your arms here while you do it, taking them higher. Obviously that's now challenging my lumbar stability. We could cross the arms. You could even add a rotation while you hold that leg in the air, which is great because now you've got your hip stability, spinal stability, and a little bit of rotation going on. So there's lots of variations we can do to work on our hip stability. Obviously, as we're doing these, again, we don't want to be falling back. We are trying to stay nice and lifted in the spine. So I've obviously built those up into different levels, but you work at the level that works for you, and then start to try those different variations as you feel stronger in your body. So I hope that was a useful little exercise that you can do at home with just a chair and a ball or a cushion. So thank you for watching, thank you for coming, and until next time, stay Zebra strong.